Hey Scorpio, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading for January 20th through the 22nd, 2023. This is for Scorpio. Last shuffle here for Scorpio. Well, we have peace. Someone's at peace this weekend. We have optimism and the loving woman. Someone is very optimistic and full of a lot of peace. Everything that they're doing is more so geared towards, let's just make things very as peaceful as possible. The optimism energy with consciousness tells me that optimism is key for this loving woman energy. This is someone who may be very, very sensitive, someone who just really wants to love and to be loved. Okay, so we have that going on. So you have the moon and then you have the Five of Swords. Very interesting too, because it looks like you're being optimistic even though you're not sure about something. You need to do that in the face of everything. Spirit's saying that even if you don't know, it's better not to assume the worst. Even if you don't know what the outcome is or what someone's motives are. This Five of Swords can speak of motives, and so can the moon. What is someone doing? What do they mean by what they say? Why are they doing what they're doing? What are they spending their time doing? Seven of Pentacles. I don't know what they're doing, where they're going, all of this, right? They're saying with the moon, as the Eight of Wands would be like, I don't know where they're going. Seven of Pentacles, I don't know what they're spending their time. I don't know what they're doing. What are their motives? Are they trying to take advantage of me? Are they full of it? Excuse me, my throat. But the moon here is saying you really don't know, and it's like you feel like you're left in the dark or that you're being deceived. Spirit's saying throughout all of this, you have to be optimistic about that energy, that maybe it's not as bad as you thought it was. It's more important to be more focused on the positive aspect of what could be going on, right? Peace here says no matter which thought gives you the most peace. Why? Because things are going to be revealed regardless. Here, because Spirit is saying this loving woman energy, Hierophant and Ten of Wands, this person is very, very burdened by the path that they're already on. And so that could be your energy, Scorpio. Like this person is very burdened by the path that they're already on. So this is not, this could be you or someone you're dealing with, to be honest. More so the person you're dealing with. Their path is very, very heavy. Something about the like where they're headed or what they're trying to do, or something to do with maybe family traditions or something. They are heavily burdened. Something, they may have the weight of the world on their shoulders, but here's an energy of the moon, which means that you may not be privy to that information. You may not know how heavy or how hard things are for them. And you may not also know that they feel very triggered by unrest. Like they may be also suffering through a lot of energy of like repetitive, just thoughts of when they were taken advantage of. Something happened to this energy. Someone's been taken advantage of or taken for a ride, and if you catch my drift, somewhere like financially, it could be that too, right? There's a lot you don't know, and so Spirit is asking you to be optimistic and full of peace. Be that person, because there's something deep going on with this loving woman energy, man. It doesn't have to be a feminine energy. This could be a masculine, but this masculine is being passive with the moon here. That just means that a masculine energy is a catalyst. This is a person that comes to you and tells you what's going on. They demand things. They're all, pomp and circumstance here, this person. But they usually, that's what loving man energy is. But a loving woman person, even in a masculine energy, they're not telling you certain things. They're keeping a lot to themselves. They're very emotional. They're very guarded, that kind of thing. So that could be, like I said, a masculine in your space. So we have fragmented energy with the High Priestess, and we have the Hermit. And so your energy may be scattered because your intuition is telling you a lot. And even your intuition may be telling you, how like the things you think you know. The Hermit is about looking back and being enlightened by the past. So the Hermit may be like, that's, you thought you knew what was going on, but let me show you. So the High Priestess would say that you're getting downloads, you're receiving information from all different angles, all over the place. You're seeing things, hearing things, feeling things. And the Hermit would say that it may fragment you because everything you thought you knew was not what you thought. Like, you know what I mean? Because you're looking back and you're like, oh my gosh, now I don't know what the heck I was seeing then. I don't know what I was hearing then because I see something different now. Um, Enlightenment, right? Milestone, Eight of Cups, and King of Swords. So I think the milestone for you is that you realize that your mind is betraying the crap out of you. Your mind is breaking you down. Your mind is doing this, right? The King of Swords is like an intellectual. He knows a lot. You may feel as though you knew a whole lot about a subject or something, and then you realize you have to scrap all that and walk away. Eight of Cups. It's not helping me at all, kind of thing. This isn't helping me, and it might not even be true. I need to be a lot more positive because it could be the complete opposite of what I'm thinking, kind of thing. And so that's the milestone. Eventually, you really would have gotten here because Spirit would never lead you astray for too long. Not with this wisdom, the High Priestess and the Hermit. Not with this wisdom. This is your, this is you here, in a sense, someone who is highly intuitive, someone that is also very wise, and also has lived a lifetime in a very short amount of time. So eventually you would have gotten here is what Spirit's saying to you. It's a milestone. But you are looking as though you are walking away from these thoughts because it seems like a lot of the thoughts, it's like, well, logically, this person is up to no good. Logically, right? Who wouldn't be in this position? Logically, because if there's a secret, obviously it's bad. Where are they going? What are they spending their time on? Or even money? The Spirit saying that's what's fragmenting. That was the fragmented energy there. Okay. Had, what, goodness gracious. Yeah, fragmented energy is of such. What I see is counter. What I understood is counter to what I feel, and what Spirit is guiding me to understand, and the downloads I've been receiving. You see something a little differently. And it shows also too that you and this person are one and the same kind of energy. The only difference is that this person allows their wisdom to guide them more than they do the downloads that they get. They don't, they're not as intuitive as you, this other person. They apply their intuition by building tradition around it. They have a certain modicum of, like, the way that they act. They're very fixed, this person, but they're freaking super overwhelmed, and a lot of their problems is that things didn't go as planned in some area of their life, and it could be that they were taken advantage of. They could have even been scammed. And it doesn't have to be that either. That I'm just throwing that out there because I heard the word so strong, or so loud rather. But that's what we've got here. Cultivate peace, be optimistic, assume the best case scenario always with this person, okay? How you know who they are is that they're very fixed. They're very, I won't say stubborn, but if things have to go a certain way for them, or they get overwhelmed easily. You'll know who that is. Okay, so you have Virgo energy. We have Taurus, Cancer, or Pisces. We also have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So you could be a Libra, Scorpio, cusp energy. All right, it doesn't have to be those signs, but that's what's here. So yeah. All right. So if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.